Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about membership operators. So membership operators are of two types, in and not in. Now let us understand what is in operator. It returns true if a character or a substring exists in a string. What does it mean? It means we are going to check that whether a character or a substring is the member of a given string or not. Now, what is not in? It returns true if a character or a substring does not exist in a string. Means it checks the unavailability of a character or a substring in the given string. So we are checking basically that whether a character or a substring is a member of the given string or not. And that is the reason that we call these two operators as membership operators. For example, we are checking character C in computer. So C is a character whose availability we are checking in this particular string. So as we can see, the very first character of computer string is C itself. So I'll get the result in true. Similarly, if I'll check that C not in computer, so I am checking the unavailability of C character into my string computer, and I'll get the result as false. Why? Because C is a member of computer string, and I am writing that it is not a member of computer. So I got the result as false. So let us understand these concepts with the help of practical. So I'm going to take a string A is equal to pineapple. So this is my string and I'm going to check the availability of characters in A string. So I can write it in this way, E in A. So I'm getting the result as true. Why? Because through this in membership operator, I'm checking whether this E character is a member of A string or not. And as we can see that E is appearing at two places in my string. Similarly, I can write it in this way also. Like if I don't store my string in a variable, so I can directly pass it over here and I can check it. Then also I'm getting the result in same way. If I check for the availability of B in pineapple, so I'll get the result as false because B is not a member of this particular string. But yes, if I'll be writing B not in, then I'll get the result as true because here I'm checking the unavailability of B character inside this particular string, and which is true that B is not a member of this string. So I'm getting the result in true. So this is how we check in and not in. That means the availability and non-availability of a character or a string. Similarly, I can check for digits also. 1 in 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So I'll get the result as true. And if I'll check 5 in 1, 2, 3, 4, then I'll get the result as false. But if I'll check the same as not in, I will get the result in true. Because yes, 5 is not a member of 1, 2, 3, 4 string. Okay. Now, this is one way of using these membership operators. But we can use in and not in operators in our big programs also. How? Let us check it. Now I'm going to write a program for printing the vowels available in my particular string. So I'm going to take the example of the same string pineapple and I'm going to check for I in A. As we have learned the traversal of a string. So we used to traverse a string with the help of while loop or for loop. So we are using the pattern of for loop right now. So I is my iterative variable over here, which is going to traverse each and every character of my string A. Now I'm going to put a check over there if I in. Now A, E, I, O, U. These are my vowels. So I'll be checking A, E, I, O, U in capital also. That means if I is a member of this character set, then it will be printed onto the screen, otherwise not. So I'm getting the result in this way. So let's check it first. First, my eye is reading P, which is not a member of this particular set, so it is not printed. Second, when I has been incremented by 1, after that it has come on to second character, and this is a vowel, right? So it has been printed over here. Similarly, N is not a vowel, so it is not printed. E and E both are vowels, so they are printed over here. Similarly, P, P, L, these three characters are not the part or the member of this particular set of characters, so it has not been printed over here. And the last character E is a part of this string, so it is printed. Basically, we check the availability of vowels in a string A. Similarly, I can use not in operator also. So if I'll be checking I not in, right? I'm so sorry. If I'll be checking not in this way, then I'll get the result this. That means it has removed all the vowels from the string and rest of the characters are displayed over here because I checked the non-availability of vowels in the string. So this is how we use in and not in operators in our program. It depends upon the user's choice. It depends upon the demand of the program that what are we going to find or count or display. So accordingly, we can use our membership operator. So let's recapitulate the concept. Membership operators are used to check the availability or and the non-availability of characters or a substring in the given string. So I guess this is enough for the day. Keep watching, keep practicing. I will come with more information in my next tutorial. Till then, stay safe, stay happy.